Hello po mga ka-Jesnabs, welcome back po sa ating channel. Meron pong nagtatanong tungkol sa year-end bonus at saka cash gift kung meron ba silang mare-receive ngayon. Well, bisitahin po natin itong ating Budget Circular 2016-4, no? Matagal na po ito pero ito pa rin yung ginagamit na mga provisions. Meron ng pagbabago noong 2024 which is the date of release. So tingnan po natin din yun mamaya, no? Eto, diretso po tayo sa guidelines on the grant of year-end bonus and cash gift. Okay, yung year-end bonus equivalent to 1 month basic pay as of October 31 and cash gift of 5,000 pesos shall be given to entitled government personnel not earlier than November 15 of the current year subject to the following conditions. By the way, itong not earlier than November 15, ito na po ay binago noong 2024. Tingnan po natin, ano? Okay, nandito yan sa Budget Circular 2024-3, no? Yung pagbabago sa date of release. Tingnan po natin. Okay, ito. Yung section 6.1 of DBMBC number 2016-4 is hereby amended as follows. So, ito yung binasa ko kanina. Ito na daw yung bago. The guidelines on the grant of the year-end bonus and cash gift. Year-end bonus equivalent to 1 month basic pay as of October 31 and cash gift of 5,000 pesos shall be given to the entitled government personnel simultaneously with the first agency payroll for the month of November of the current year subject to the following condition. Ayan. So talagang isasabay na sa agency payroll for the month of November. So yung unang payroll talaga ay ginagawa sa sa November 15, yung unang payroll at siyempre kaya merong unang sweldo ay sa November 15 din. So ibig sabihin niya mga ka-Jesnabs ay pwede na before November 15 ay may year-end bonus na. Kasi ang ginagawa talaga ng ating mga agency, lalong-lalo na sa DepEd ay maaga itong binibigay na sweldo sa akinsi, Kaya good news po yan na maaga yung ating bonus. Balikan po natin yung mga conditions na nakasaad dito sa budget circular na ito sa 2016-4. Sabi dito, personnel has rendered at least a total or an aggregate of 4 months of service from January 1 to October 31 of the current year. Yan, may nagtatanong kung siya daw ay nagsimula sa July, kung siya ba ay makakaroon ng year-end bonus. So tingnan po natin yan mamaya. Now another condition, personnel remains to be in the government service as of October 31 of the same year. So ibig sabihin niya mga Jesnabs, kung ikaw ay separated na, retired or resigned before October 31 ay hindi ka na po magkakaroon ng year-end bonus, kung wala ka na sa service kahit ka pa nag-render ng serbisyo. Another, those who have rendered at least a total or an aggregate of 4 months of service from January 1 of the current year but who have retired or separated from government service before October 31 of the same year shall be granted within the month of retirement or separation a prorated share of year-end bonus based on the basic monthly pay immediately preceding the date of retirement or separation, and B. Cash gift of 5,000 pesos as follows. So, ibig sabihin nito mga ka-Jesnabs, ah, ibibigay naman pala yung mga bonus nung na mag-retire, pero doon mismo, sa kanilang date of retirement, doon mismo ito ibibigay. Kaya ngayong November 15, wala na, hindi na. Pero andito po yung prorated, tingnan po natin. Ito po yung marireceive ng less than 4 months yung kanilang less than 4 months yung service nila before October 31. Ito for 4 months but less than 5 months, that is only 50%. 5 months but less than 6 months ay 60%. Ito po ay para sa bonus, 6 months but less than 7 months ay 70%. 7 months but less than 8 months ay 80%. 8 months but less than 9 months ay 90%. 9 months but less than 10 months ay 95%. Ayan, para po yan sa mga nag-retire. Then, ito namang 6.3, those who have rendered a total or an aggregate of less than 4 months of service from January 1 to October 31 of the current year and are still in government service as of October 31 of the same year shall be entitled to a prorated cash gift. So kung ito yung hindi nakapag-kompleto ng 4 months ay meron kayong prorated na cash gift, Cash gift lang po yung sa inyo, wala pong year-end bonus as stated dito. Yun ang pagkakaintindi ko. Ito, less than 3 months but less than 4 months ay 40%, which is 2,000 pesos. 2 months but less than 3 months, 30%, or 1,500 pesos. 1 month but less than 2 months, 20%, but or 1,000 pesos. Less than 1 month, 10%, or 500 pesos. The year-end bonus and cash gift of personnel hired on part-time service in one or more agencies shall be in direct proportion to the number of hours or days of part-time services rendered. Year-end bonus and cash gift of personnel on detail with other government agencies shall be paid by the parent agency, while those on secondment shall be paid by the recipient agency. The year-end bonus and cash gift of personnel transferred from one agency to another shall be paid by the new agency. A compulsory retiree whose services have been extended may be granted year-end bonus and cash gift subject to pertinent provisions of the circular. Those who are formally charged administrative and or criminal cases which are still pending for resolution shall be entitled to year-end bonus and cash gift until found guilty by final and executory judgment. Mga ka-Jesnab, sana ay nasagot ko na talagang walang marireceive na year-end bonus yung mga bagong empleyado ng gobyerno. Kung kayo ay hindi umabot ng 4 months or more ang inyong service. At saka wala din kayong bonus kung wala na kayo sa October 31. Pati yung mga nag-retire na hindi na naka 4 months from January 31 ay wala na ring year-end bonus. Pero yung sobra sa 4 months, nakaka-receive naman po sila. At ibinibigay ito during their retirement month or the following month of their retirement. Okay guys, hanggang dito na lang. Thank you for having me. Bye-bye.